Hi, I'm Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I'm here in Abu Dhabi at Breakbulk Middle East, and joining me is Hans Leerdam of Dockwise. Welcome.
Thank you.
Who was on our Project Cargo case study panel talking about a major offshore oil project that you were working with Petrofac on that, right? And I think you have a very interesting story to tell. Dockwise was not part of the original transportation plan. So how did the switch come about? Tell me what the conditions were and what that was like entering at a later date.
Yeah, we became part of the Open project at a very late stage as the project occurred some delays in the fabrication yards. Whereby the original philosophy of transportation was chosen by tug barge. However, the delay caused that they became into a hurricane season, cyclone season, whereby you occur even more delays by tug and barge because they have to hide at safe locations before the hurricane or cyclone come by. Whereby if you use a semi-submersible vessel from Dockwise, we do weather routing, so we go around the bad weather and finally do not have to wait, and we do not multiply delays in the project. So it's a much quicker, safer and faster solution.
Wow, so how much time do you think was saved?
Half of the time.
Half of the time?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So how many shipments were made?
In total, we have been awarded four ships on the project, whereby even one vessel, the Super Servant, is making multiple voyages, going back and forward from the yard directly to the island. We have one unique vessel, she's a bit old, Super Servant 3. But she has a unique capability because she has a very shallow hull depth, whereby we can sail in shallow water.
Right, and those artificial islands were built in pretty shallow water.
Yeah, so we can approach the island directly with the vessel and discharge the modules on the island.
Right from the vessel? You can get that close? That's amazing. So when will this wrap up for you guys?
As we talk, we are busy with the Super Servant going back and forward between the fabrication yard and the island.
Korea or
China?
China
And
okay.
Italy. We recently signed a contract, the fourth contract via Fagioli, as Petrofac has played the contracts via Geodis and Fagioli, and we are hanging underneath those parties. And the last transport will be performed later this year.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing that story with us. That's very interesting.
Thank you.